kids see that Dave carries something with them where he sees the potential in them that they might not see in themselves. And you know how key that is to leadership in life? When you're willing to help your team grow to a place they might not necessarily see themselves quite yet. And that's true leadership in my book, and I just can't say enough about leaders like Dave. So way to lead the way and chart the course. Appreciate it. I'm a little taller.
I just want to say thank you so much for this tremendous award. I can tell you that I'm humbled and honored. I know this, I said this to many people, that there are no awards without a great team. I've got a great team. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank them and share this award with them. First and foremost, I'd like to thank my God. His amazing gifts and blessings are never ending. I'd like to thank my beautiful wife, Christy. She has believed in me, loved me, and held me up for 36 years of marriage, and we've been together for 40 years. We were high school sweethearts. She is truly the most patient, hardworking, special person I've ever met. I know that I could not have accomplished any of these things in my life without her. I would like to thank my mentors, who are also my dear friends and my partners, Bud and Kathy Gabriel. They have shown a tremendous amount of faith in me, and I'd like to say right now, in front of all of you, that I am forever grateful. Thank you, Bud and Kathy. I'd like to say thank you to my teammates and the leaders of our company, to the ones who are here tonight and also to the ones who are not able to be with us tonight, who are passionate and dedicated towards taking care of our guests. They believe in and live every day our company's one and only service philosophy. The answer is yes. What's the question? Thank you, Deanna Gates, Nick Chester, Genaro Zarita, Kirsten Burnett, Eric Monteroso, Jeff Hurd, Marco Perez, Kelly Knutson, Greg Gates, Paul Paz, and to our 250 employees. Thank you very much. I would like to thank my kids. Jillian, Brittany, Daniel, Tristan, Brett, Thomas, and Brett, thank you for loving me and inspiring me to be the best dad I could possibly be. Whether you know it or not, you have inspired me my entire life to work as hard as I could. Sometimes 2 and 3 jobs at the same time to give you the very best life I could possibly give you. And so that you would always be proud of me. You are my precious gifts from God. I'd like to say thank you to one of my best friends in the world. For as long as I have known you, whether it was in the lowest of times in my life or in times when God has immensely blessed me, Thank you for always being there for me and standing strong by my side. Thank you, Kevin Knudsen. I'd like to thank Cisco, and specifically Mark Langto, President of Cisco Portland, and our sales representative, Jeff Stady. Thank you for always delivering a service level of 15 on a scale of 1 to 10. Thank you for being such a great teammate in all facets of our company. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Jeff. I'd like to thank the Oregon Restaurant and Lodging Association, Steve McCoy, Jason, Lori Little, Jennifer. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for giving our industry everything you've given us. Thank you for helping a young man live his dream out by providing answers and help in these times that we're in. It's a tremendous honor tonight, and I want to say thank you. I would like to say thank you to my teacher for the past 32 years. He was like a father figure to me. He has gone on this past month to be with our Father in heaven, Mr. Bob Farrell. He taught me when I was 24 years old to give him the pickle. I have lived this my entire life. He told me over and over and over again that when I was 24 years old, he said the single most important thing he did was to get out of this restaurant, 135 of them coast to coast. And the single most important thing he did was he got out to his restaurant and talked to his guests. And so over the years, after talking to thousands and thousands and thousands of guests, sometimes you're really not sure if you're making a difference. Then one day, a little old couple comes into your restaurant. They're cute. You can tell they've been married for a long time. And I go over and I just connect with them and just make sure they're getting taken care of, and I just want to make sure they're doing good. They're like grandparents. They kept coming back week after week after week, and then one day you see the lady came in by herself because her husband had passed away. I wasn't sure what to do, but I still went up to the table and I just said, "Hi, how are you doing?" Just try to continue to take care of her, and she just kept coming back. A few weeks later, she came in one time, and I went to the table, and when I got to the table, she stood up, and she looked at me and said, "I want you to follow me." I said, "Yes, ma'am." I followed her to the front desk. I thought she was going to the host area so she could talk to me, but she walked right by that and walked out into the parking lot. I kept following her. We got to the car, she went by the door handle, and she went to the back of the car, and she stuck the key in, and she opened up the trunk. And inside the trunk was all of her husband's power tools. She said, "I want you to have these." I said, "Oh, no, I couldn't." She goes, "No, I insist." I said, "Why? Why me?" She goes, "Because I want somebody to have them that I know will appreciate them." You see, I still have those power tools to this day. And it's not about the power tools, but it's at times like this when we realize that we're making a difference. Every single one of us in this room, we're making a difference. And I'm proud to be a part of this organization. Thank you for letting me share.